We got PlayStation 5.
The best looking console as voted by the kind of funny
Absolutely.
audience.
It is.
I think just on that, we don't even have to vote. The people have spoken. Put it in S.
It's an S tier, everybody. It is an S tier. It is a beautiful fucking console. I love my PlayStation 5 so much. I love looking at it. I have an all-white entertainment center, of course, like you do. I think it's gorgeous. I love the lights bleeding from it. It is a spaceship of a console, and I'm happy that they're doing it in Astrobot. I'm happy that they're making that an actual spaceship because it is a gorgeous design, and I was so blown away by the actual reveal of it. I'm happy to have it in my home entertainment system, and I can't believe that people fucking hate this console. I really can't believe it.
This does so much that I should love, and I just don't love the shapes that they went with.
with you,
the
Andy.
aspects of everything that put together the console, fucking phenomenal. The two tones, the blue lights, everything on paper looks like I should love this thing. But it's the shapes, it's the lips that they chose. It's a burger trying to eat something in the middle.
It's needing the freaking stand.
And here's what I'll say. The reissue, the slim version of the reissue with that slit down the center, I love that so much more. If that was the main one, I would have said
Because you know what that's bumping off of, Andy, is the PS4.
PS4. Yeah, that little slit down the little center. This is like I don't hate this one as much as I say that I do, but I don't like it, and I would say this is probably around a C for me.
Any way you want to put it, you need that fucking stand. It's like you need to put the stand if you want to put it sideways, because the fucking the side panels like feel too flimsy to just have it rest on its own.
Well, it's also a ventilation thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, if they said
ventilation as
PS5,
well.
that's
but
what
it's
it
just,
is, I'd be like,
the way
ooh,
it's designed, it's just
like it
so
more.
awkward and weird. Like
Smaller lips.
I'm not offended by it, but it's just like, oh man, we could have done so much better here.
I don't mean to derail the conversation. I'm going to be completely honest, y'all. I've never used that vertical stand, and I just didn't know until just now that I needed it. So I've just been kind of...
Jesus
and it looks way better, y'all. It looks way better. So maybe that's where my S tier's coming from. But yeah, no, I love this console.
This goes towards the bottom of B for me. Like, this is above the Xbox Series S, but this doesn't touch the Super Nintendo or NES or Xbox, I think.
They made the right choice with the slim version to give it smaller lips. Them lips are just them labias are gigantic up there, man. I don't like the way it looks.
No, it looks like a pop collar almost. I think it's sick. I think it's sick looking.
I love that it has an identity.
Me too.
I love that it made these choices. I love that it's fucking weird and stuff. I
It's just
personally,
so big.
it is so big, which I also appreciate.
Do you?
I do. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't get in the way of my home entertainment system. The only time it annoyed me was when I couldn't bring it on planes easily.
Yeah.
But now I get
So why do you like it being big then?
It's a statement piece for the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Like, I think I like that they liked it and made it
Status
fucking
symbol.
weird and
No,
goofy.
you're right.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly how I feel. Like it is like the center of my entertainment center.
They were like, we know this is going to be the console of the generation. Make it weird as fuck and put it there and make people stare at it and make it look like nothing we've done before and all these different
It
things.
feels like a big dick move going from the PS4 to this one. They're like, no, we know you're going to buy this one, and we wanted to fucking everyone to look at it when you join the thing.
Snobby in a way that I just don't like.
What I
feels
really
premium.
What I really don't like is where we're going to be able to put this thing, because it is going to be so close to a Super Nintendo, and it doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't belong near where, like, if it sounds like wherever this nets out, it's probably going to be like the bottom of B tier. I would put this at the top of C tier above Dreamcast.
Wow.
I'm cool with that.
I think this is better than the 360, so I put it A. Below the 1X maybe. And this is me, like I truly believe it's an S. But if we're playing the game here,
And I would get behind Roger and do that. I would go with him. A.
So it's
above 360.
So it's either going to be A above 360 or top of C.
Chat, sound off A or C.
Or Barrett's a tiebreaker.
also too many people say that they have fucking cool routers. You don't have a cool router that looks like this, okay? You keep on saying router. You don't have a fucking awesome router like this.
Sounds like you're lashing out.
You
Barry, you
wish.
can call
You
it
wish.
chat.
You wish, chat.
It's moving. Congratulations. Thanks for everybody watching and hanging out with us. It does seem actually pretty split.
It's split
It's
with
split.
a bunch of different things.
Toss some
too.
polls in there.
Oh, can we do a poll? Yeah.
I can do a YouTube one, Barrett, if you want to do a Twitch one.
What are the options that were?
A or C.
A or C.
Okay.
Do we split the difference?
No.
No, I don't feel good about that.
We've done
That's
it for
not-
other
that's
ones.
not-
No, but
That's not
this one's
justice.
important.
This one,
one's
yeah, this
important.
one.
But
This,
the-
yeah.
This is everything.
At one time, Greg put
This is the reason I made this episode.
Well, hold on. No, at one point, Greg said, throw it to Barrett. You're the tiebreaker. And now he's not the tiebreaker because he knows Barrett doesn't like this.
That's not. No.
100%.
No. At some point, we did deviate to chat. And so I want to keep with
But
that.
then
'cause I'm
other
like,
times we did have me as the tiebreaker.
Hey.
Fucking pick a lane.
I'm not hosting the show, all right? I don't know.
I want the voice of the people for this one. So I want to see where we're
YouTube
at.
chat is up. It's going.
It is going
Fuck is
now.
Genesis that high?
belongs there.
Haunting the
Genesis
list.
is a beautiful console. You look at it. You look at
So
it real
sick.
closely. It's just a magnifying glass. Really look at it.
As the chat's going right now, we do have the A rank winning at 58%.
That's on YouTube. Are you doing a Twitch one, Barrett?
Yes, the A rank is currently winning at 52%.
There you go.
There we go. I mean, I feel like that's enough for me.
I feel good about that. I
call
feel
it.
happy.
We'll
There you
calling
go.
it now.
So we're putting it A above 360.
Above the 360.
I agree with
below
that.
the Xbox One X.
That's
I'll let it
awful.
be.
Oh, it's 50-50. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold
Oh, it's
on.
just the Twitch. You know, the YouTube.
Once
figured it
again,
out.
we're
Oh,
gonna talk
Tim is
about
still running away.
C is winning 90 to 91. Oh, now A just took the lead 91-92. Now C took the lead 92-91.
on YouTube. A's never looked
Yeah,
up.
close.
It's not close anymore.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
you
close,
know,
everybody.
I mean, you read the comments, so that they say a lot of
I
mean
know,
things about
I
me too.
know.
Yeah.
So,
Twitch audience
so
will like
here
you
we
more.
have
I'm
it.
just glad it's not an S tier.
This episode is brought to you by Harry's. I always hate it when I buy something and then talk to someone else and realize I way overspent and they got it for cheaper. It's happened to all of us, but getting ripped off is no joke, especially when there's razors involved. The people at Harry's were tired of seeing everyday people paying way too much for low quality shaving products. So they found a way to make beautifully designed razors without laughably high prices. You can get better designed and better value grooming products made by a company that forged their own path in the grooming industry. Harry's has been keeping me looking right for years, and you already know I looked so good at my wedding thanks to that very close shave from Harry's. Highest customer satisfaction in the shaving industry. No risk trial. If you don't like your shave, no worries. It's on them. Convenient subscription options that you can cancel at any time, so you can stop getting ripped off. With Harry's, you can get a shave that's a cut above the rest. Get started with a $13 trial set for just $3 at harrys.com/kindafunny. That's harrys.com/kindafunny for a $3 trial set.
Major announcement. I wrote a children's book and you can buy it right now. My first ever children's book, Portillo the Wiener Dog Thinks He's a Manatee, is available as a limited run at kindafunny.com/store. I'm forever grateful to Kinda Funny best friend Josh Strickland for stepping in to help turn my dream into a reality with his amazing original illustrations. To celebrate the book launch, we're also bringing back the Portillo hat and t-shirt along with a fun new crew neck that you can wear while you're reading the book to your kids or pets. Head over to kindafunny.com/store right now and check it out before it disappears.
We have our list, everybody, from S tier to F tier, every single console ranked by looks.
Read them off, Tim.
At number 1, S tier, we have PlayStation 2, and then PlayStation 1, the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 4, and GameCube. I ain't mad at it at the end
Yeah,
of the
that's
day.
good. That's a solid one.
A tier, we have the Xbox One S, the Sega Genesis, the Atari 2600, the Xbox One X, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox 360.
I feel good.
Feel okay. I feel
I feel
okay.
good.
B tier, the original Xbox, the NES, the SNES, and the Xbox Series S. C tier, the Dreamcast, the Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch, docked, the Microsoft Xbox One, the Atari 7800, the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Neo Geo, the Jaguar, and the Magnavox Odyssey. D tier, PlayStation 3, Saturn, CDI, Intellivision, Telestar Colortron, Master System, Commodore 64, Pong, the Atari 5200, the Nintendo Wii U, and then F tier, the 3DO,
That thing sucks.
the TurboGrafx 16, the ColecoVision, the Channel F, Ouya, and Vectrex.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
We went
To
through a
end this
journey.
episode, I want each one of us. What's up?
We said at the beginning of the thing
Yeah.
that we could prune,
Yeah.
and that because I was the founder of the channel, I could move one thing up if I wanted to. We
Oh, we
said
said that. Oh, wow.
So I just want to take the PSP
What I'm
Go,
gonna say-
PSP Go to the top of the S rank.
What I want to end with is each one of us. It's not going to affect the list, but if there was one change you would be able to make, just one change, what would it be?
It's the easiest change of my life is the Genesis being anywhere close to the top.
See, do I go with love or do I go with hate? And I'm going to go with hate. Xbox One F tier. Fuck that console.
And I would take Genesis to the S rank.
I wouldn't even be mad at that. But no, no.
can do it right now.
No,
We can do it right
I like the
now.
list where it is.
That'd be awesome.
Andy saying what the Genesis is surrounded by, I get what you're saying.
Thank you, Barrett.
The change I
I
would
got
make.
Barrett's vote. He's been the tiebreaker this whole time.
I was saying I'm with Andy. I'm saying I was with Andy.
No, shut your
should be
mic's
lower.
cutting out. It's okay. Barrett's with us.
The thing that upsets me most about this list is the Magnavox Odyssey. That thing should be lower. That thing should be way fucking lower.
Yeah.
No,
you're
because here's the
right.
thing. I look at the Odyssey, and if you were to ask me, will Tim love this or hate this? I'd say he'd love it.
But that's the thing. You look at it here, it's like, oh, Tim would love it. But then you see the actual picture, and it's not black. It's brown.
Honestly, and with the Odyssey, it's like I look at that, I'm like, is that even a fucking console? At least with the PS3, with how poorly it's designed, I'm like, hey, that's a video game console.
Yeah, but the PS3, it's like you had all the power to do something sick,
And
and,
they made
you
all the
really,
wrong
really
calls.
fucking dropped the ball.
Oh, man, everybody. Let us know in the comments below how much you perfectly agree with this perfect list. Or if you disagree, you don't need to tell us about it. But if you wanted to, you can leave your list. Leave your options. What would you put as S rank? What would you put as F rank? All of
Tweet
that
at
stuff.
Game Over Greg.
Please tweet everything at Game
Welcome
Over
to.
Greggy.
Don't forget, you're welcome to call in. If you have something, this could be your hot take. 573-20 flesh to leave us your hot takes.
We're about to stream some fun stuff, a little football action, college football action. But until next time, I love you all. Goodbye.